Hey everyone, welcome to Peace Mode. If you're feeling a little frustrated with your meditation, wondering if you're doing it right or how you may improve, we got you. This is a mindful jar, and I'm going to use it to explain mindful meditation in plain language so you can bring this understanding into your practice and avoid getting frustrated and thrown off track in the process. When we know better, we can do better. Let's go. Our mindful jar consists of the jar itself representing the mind, glitter, glue, and water representing the content of the mind. When the mind gets agitated with doubt, confusion, fear, frustration, anger, and so on, content of the mind swirls, our attention narrows, and we get cut off. We get cut off from reliable information, higher order thinking, and our capacity to connect meaningfully with others. On the other hand, when the mind is relatively settled and clear, we have greater access to reliable information, higher order thinking, and our capacity to connect meaningfully with others. Now, what's helpful to understand is that this is not an absolute process off and on like a light switch. It's more relative like heavy and light rain. So whether we get heavy rain or we get light rain, wet roads are still slippery. And in the same way, both high levels of agitation and low-grade agitation wreak havoc on the mind and body over time and cut us off from our deepest creativity, our innovation, our empathy, our strategic thinking, our focus, and our will. So, since antiquity, human beings have developed systems to neutralize this disconnect. One of these systems is called yoga. And according to the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, widely considered the fundamental text on the system of yoga, we find both the definition and the goal of yoga off the rip. In Sutra 1.2, according to the translation, complete mastery over the fluctuations of the mind is yoga. Complete mastery over the fluctuations of the mind is yoga. And this goal of mastering the fluctuations of the mind, the self-mastery, is a goal shared throughout the contemplative practices, including our topic for today, mindful meditation. So, with self-mastery established as the why of mindful meditation, we can go right back to the jar for the how. And one of the practices that we do in mindful meditation is to shake the jar, watch the glitter settle, breathe in a full, slow, and easy manner. And as the glitter settles in the jar, the energy in the body tends to settle as well. So when we get ready, shake the jar again, shake the jar again, watch the glitter settle, breathe in a full, slow, easy manner, focusing on the glitter settling in the jar and the energy settling in the body. And this process of focusing and settling and repeating is central or core to mindful meditation. And the mechanics work in this way. We focus on a single thing. The mind is naturally distracted away. We notice we've been distracted and we come back to the thing. We get distracted and come back, get distracted and come back. Every time we get distracted and come back, it's like doing a rep. Instead of doing a push-up or sit-up, we're doing and strengthening the muscles in the back or the abs. We're actually strengthening neural pathways in the brain, specifically those that connect the emotional centers of the brain with the higher order thinking centers of the brain. And as we strengthen, as you can tell, I teach in school. Shout out to Baltimore and Montgomery County and DC public schools, what it do. So as we strengthen these neural connections in the brain, we increase our capacity to detect and redirect mental and emotional states, to master the fluctuations of the mind, and ultimately to neutralize the disconnect, bringing us full circle. Mindful meditation. Why? Singular mastery over the fluctuations of the mind, i.e. self-mastery. How? Strengthening the neural connections of the brain through singular focus exercises repeated over time. Focusing, settling, getting distracted and repeating. This is the work. It's a biological work. Our job is simply to work that biology over and over again. Keep going. Be kind to yourself. Respect the process. Get your reps in. Know your biology. Work your biology. Do good in the world. Peace mode. Come train with us. Quit playing, man. Love and light.